these are updates that Harley says that you, the end user, can do, and they give you the links to go to do the updates. So you weren't doing anything that Harley said, oh, you should have the dealership do it. They give you instructions how to do it, and you were doing it according to the instructions.
Correct. It was pretty detailed instructions. You know, I built computers and that kind of stuff, deal with a lot of software stuff. So I felt pretty confident in following those instructions and doing it. And in following those instructions, I got through, you know, maybe 5 or 6 steps. Basically, I had to do one update first and then do another one on top of that. In doing that second update, it just froze up in the middle of the process. And after that, I could not get it to basically do anything. It wouldn't, the screen went blank. There were some troubleshooting steps that were on the Harley website. You know, if you run into trouble, you know, try this, that. You know, I tried all of those things and just nothing happened. I didn't want to make the situation worse, so I just called it quits and was going to take it in for the warranty work. So I did that, carried it in. They actually wouldn't tell me if it was going to be under warranty or not. You know, it was kind of a new thing. I didn't understand why it wouldn't be. I didn't do anything wrong or anything like that, but they didn't just outright say that. You know, I didn't know what the process was going to be. But 5 or 6 days later, they finally get back with me and say they got the bike ready. I go in and it was a $4,000 bill to them, but obviously, I mean, it was warranty for me. So
and what cost $4,000?
Just that screen.
They had to replace the whole screen.
They had to replace the entire screen.
So when you were doing a software update per the instructions, it actually damaged or ruined the screen where they had to replace the whole screen?
That's what was said. That's what I
look like a new one to you?
Oh yeah, it was definitely a new one. I mean, I had
not the same screen. You
was not the same
screen.
Yeah, obviously it was different software because there were different component, you know, internal components, you know, stuff with the software that was different, obviously. But also, I mean, the screen had a new peel off paper thing on it, and I mean, it was a new screen.
So I want to play a clip right here from a Gixafu video where he's basically saying these new bikes that have all these electronic devices on them, they're new now and they're under warranty. And you can even get an extended warranty. But at some point, these new bikes with all this electronic stuff, they're going to be older bikes. So let's just play a little clip from his video right here.
All the technology is great, but when it doesn't work, it can really cause some issues. The Skyline OS, the Skyline operating system, everything is on that screen in the bike. And this year with the redesigned Road Glide and Street Glide, they have completely done away with all the analog gauges, and now everything is run through the Skyline OS system. So if that were to fail, you're basically looking at a blank screen. If there's ever a problem, are you even going to be able to ride the motorcycle? You're basically going to have nothing. Key on if the bike even starts, but you're not going to have any gauges, you're not going to have your fuel gauge,